So are you guys? So you guys are actually father and son. Is that right?
Who? Those are in Superfish?
Someone
That's
said
surprise fish.
Superfish.
Surprise fish, whatever.
Yes, Sovric is Volaer's son, yes.
Sovric is Volaer's son. Okay. How did you guys find us? That's really great. I think. I wish my father was interested.
A Planetside 2 player.
Even interested in games. That would have been pretty cool. Because as a kid, then I would have had like all my games paid for me because my dad would be into games too, and he'd be like, "Well, son, I need someone to play with me, so I'm going to buy you this game too." And I'd be like, "Yes!" But I never had that as a kid.
Yeah, we do that.
That's really cool.
The thing is, though, surely back then.
Hold on, Roranor. I think we should let the father or the son reply to that. Not you. Jeez.
I'm sorry, I thought the world revolved around me.
This isn't a totalitarian regime.
Well, it is when I become a child.
Anyway,
just so you know, there's a guy chilling out.
Roranor, you! Oh my God! Can someone shoot Roranor in the mouth?
Telling you what's threatening the Sunderer.
So going back to what I was saying before, I was interrupted multiple times.
By Roranor. Let's just buy it.
Oh, I got in, damn it.
I actually met his mother playing Age of Conan online, an MMO.
Can I guess? What was the moment? Was the moment when you back kicked her off a chasm with the horse?
No, no.
I thought that would have been an awesome love story.
I wasn't like that, but it was with my match.
Sorry, go for it. You know what? Actually, this sounds like it could be a good story. So could we shut up for this one?
I was a guardian.
Shut up.
Basically like the warrior type class. She was a necromancer, and she never groups with anybody. And
can I say one thing? That's how most romantic songs start.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Wait.
I was a warrior.
Necromancer?
She was
a necromancer. And you just teamed up, and you basically went to a web meet and met each other in real life, and thought, you know what? That's cool. Let's just get on with it together.
Scythe.
I just hacked the vehicle term.
Was that your pickup line to her? You looked at her and you said, Scythe?
No, my pickup line to her was, what the fuck are those?
Oy. First impressions, brother.
She had these pets that were like really disgusting looking, and they made like fart noises. Yeah. And he asked what the hell they were.
Floating pustules.
You were trying to buy her floating pustules.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's really cool.
And so curious what the fuck they were. He asks, and she said, "Those are my pets."
So yeah, those were my first words to her.
What are those floating pustules?
Yes.
No,
very cool.
His first words were technically, "What the fuck are those?"
Oh, that's so romantic.
And then she wanted to join. Or she asked about joining my guild.
Oh.
Go for it.
And so I didn't see her for 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden she's an officer in my guild. 2 weeks later.
Was that because she was a woman and they get preferential treatment, or did she actually
keep
properly work her way up the ranks? No, we need to know. Well, I'm interrupting, asking for more
Ian,
detail.
why are you interrupting these people?
For more detail about the story. About the story. Not talking about
well,
medic. Can I have a medic?
I'm trying to command a squad.
Go for it. Tell the story. And if Roranor says anything more, everyone just mute him locally. Do it. Sorry, go.
And so yeah, basically 2 weeks later, she's an officer in my guild, and then she starts. Well, one night we spend a long time talking about one of her friends that had unfortunately gotten killed in action in the military, and from then on, I kind of became her best friend, and she started demanding that I come on dungeon runs and raids.
Can I ask one question? Did
course.
you include that particular detail, with no disrespect to the Fallen, but did you include that particular detail to shut us up so you could tell the story, or is that genuine?
No, that is actually genuine.
Okay, fine, all right.
That is actually
I'm
how
eking
the
out every little
friendship started.
detail. Okay, cool.
Because before it was just a "what the fuck are those" situation.
nice. So then, did you meet?
Eyes on enemy aircraft.
Did they meet?
Sorry, I was in the middle of killing a body. And so at that point, she began to spend long nights. Dying.
Wait, you're interrupting yourself now. No.
Yeah, because I just got killed by a scythe. I became main tank of the guild. All because of this whole
That's
situation.
quite a masculine role, actually, in a guild. I think.
Yes,
Main tank.
actually, I will
soak up all the damage. Sorry.
I chest bumped a lot, actually.
We've liberated the facility.
And I'm not sure if you've ever played Age of Conan, but you can actually, it's actually rated mature because you can actually strip down.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
So
know
we
where
used
this
to
is going.
we used to have naked
Danger
runs
zone.
through the main city, and we'd go around randomly hugging people while we were nude.
What about in the game?
In the game as well. In the game as well.
Sorry, that was the best. That was the only funny and in the game that's ever been done ever. Go for it.
And so at that point,
You may continue.
we basically began talking on the phone. And I was a security guard at the time, so I would work 12-hour shifts. And yes, that side killed me with one rocket pod. I don't know how he did that when I was at full health.
Yeah, I thought you were main tank. How could you only take
Where's
one
your boss?
rocket, dude?
Well, because
look at chat. It says,
I switched role
hey,
to healer just now.
Oh, I see it.
Nice.
So then what happened? I mean, did you guys get together? Did you have a web meet?
Well, no, we would spend 12 hours at a time talking on the phone while I was at my security job, and she moved up here to Washington State from Oregon State. From that, we had never met until that point.
That's a beautiful story, man.
Roranor, you're a crap shot at the moment.
Yes, I'm well aware.
That wasn't such a beautiful story.